So I actually will switch Pokémon. That was not the right button at all. Pokémon. Caterpie. Switch with Swirltroll. Is that a good slave? So yeah, I think I'm going to look that up, which one is a good slave. Because you actually only need 5 Pokémon and then 1 slave, at least in this generation. I think only in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon you don't have to do that. But of course these games are not on the side because they're very new and they run on a very different engine, I imagine. Please turn around. Okay, thank. I might be a little, but I won't like it. But I won't like it if you go easy on me. Man, damn! I should have picked the Charmander, because then I would really match your day up. Caterpie against Caterpie, and my Caterpie is 2 levels low, so that is not like a good idea at all. We're going to switch to Squirtle immediately. The good Switcharoo tactic. Yeah, and I have to use Bubble. And also, yeah, I cannot use Mankey. I know I can use... No, I cannot use Pidgey, because Pidgey does not have a flying type move, and Caterpie doesn't have any bug type moves yet. Well, yeah, Swing Shot is actually a bug type move, but it is not an attacking move. Okay, there we go, Caterpie out. Pro 39 experience points, Squirtle's level 11 already. Yeah, we will change to Caterpie once again, so give him this experience points. He should almost be level 6 by now already. No. Even after this battle. Ooh, he's level 8. Maybe. No, I don't think he will. So after this battle, Caterpie is still level 5, I would imagine. Of course, there's a split experience points. Imagine if this trainer had a Kakuna or an... What's it called? A Metapod. That would definitely help, because then I can stay in and just tackle it all the time, even though that's going to be a very long battle. Also counts for Mankey, of course. I can easily let... doesn't matter which Pokemon you have, you can easily let all Pokemon in it against Kakuna Metapod, because all they do are harder, because if a trainer has one of these Pokemon, or if you find them well, then they only have harder. But if you catch a Caterpie and then evolve it, it can also use Tackle. You see, we have to go this way. Of course, we'll let Caterpie first. So we don't know if there are items over there. I don't really care either, because we kind of need to move on. Oh, we found the Weedle. Yeah, we still need to catch it, the Weedle, actually. So, Pokemon. I'm going to switch to Squirtle, but I'm not going to use Bobber, because I won't risk it. Let it risk getting hurt. He shouldn't be that much stronger than Caterpie, so I guess if he is in the yellow, we should easily catch a Pokeball. He's not in the yellow yet. It's actually worked perfectly, because with another attack he would be almost in the red. Ooh, that did more than I thought, but he's still alive, and that is all that matters. Although I'm poisoned, so I have to use an antidote first. It's actually my last antidote. I didn't think I should have that I needed so many antidotes. And my speed fell. Back. Yeah. Pokeball. What are the chances? 100%? Yeah, and actually I think it is 100%. Because it is only a Weedle and he is very much in the red. So we have a Weedle, we don't have a Cocoon yet. We don't want to give it a nickname. And we'll probably will evolve Weedle in the post game. You, we need to battle you. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? I didn't know that. I didn't know that I could call it a Caterpie for me to evolve it into a Butterfree. Well, first in the Metapod, of course. Okay, this is Metapod. So this is good. Even though we're 2 levels lower, we can easily stay in. But it's going to be a very long time. So yeah, I guess I was a little bit too optimistic, because if we stay on, we will be here actually all day. So I'm going to switch to Mankey actually. He has low kick, so that move has stats, so that should do some work for us. Even though it is not a very great move, but it is better than. I forgot it is not very effective. Does this Scratch do a little? Nope. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess we're going to sit here all day then. Because if I switch to Squirrel, then we have split the experience between 3 Pokemon, and I don't really want to do that. So that's not going to work like at all, because then every Pokemon gets almost no experience. So the Switcharoo tactic is good, but don't ever switch to 3 different Pokemons against 1 Pokemon. Yeah, I should have switched to Squirrel in the first place, but this is not bad, because at least both Mankey, because Mankey is also only level 6, both Mankey and Caterpie will get a lot of experience points. I think Caterpie only evolves at level 7. Yeah, I think Caterpie evolves at level 7 and level 10, if I remember right. So Caterpie is now level 6, and he won't evolve. Yes. I want to switch to Caterpie again, and then I switch back to Squirtle. Actually I have 6 Pokemons with me. We're only using 3 though of them. Whenever we find a battle Pokemon, then these extra Pokemon we have now should are getting the boots. But you kind of have to use Caterpie or Weedle. Okay, that actually is. Bubble does 4 levels higher than a Caterpie, so what did I expect? About use Manapod, yes. But we're doing this time we're not following it for it. We're switching to Caterpie and now we immediately switch to Squirtle, not to Mankey, because that is going to take way too long. So Pokemon, and we'll switch right back to Squirtle. If it's good, we won't take any damage, because all that Metapod does is harden. And we're getting a stat of Bubble, so Bubble is the strongest attack here, but I'm running out of power points. We are only using 1 move. And the move is not that strong. But all of the moves we have is not that strong. I think all of the moves we have, from all the moves we have, low kick is actually the strongest one, but it doesn't work against bug types. For experience, Caterpie could to level 7. And I think Caterpie evolves, I'm not sure. This is either level 7 or level 8, but I'm pretty sure he evolves to Butterfree in level 10. Oh, yeah. Caterpie is evolving. Nice. So our first evolution. And Metapod learned harder, because why shouldn't he? But the good thing is that our Metapod, yeah, they do evolve quickly, the Poké types Pokemon. That's why they are so good at the beginning of the game. But I'm afraid I have to kind of run away now, because wow, I forgot I had Metapod in front. Doesn't matter. You can catch Pokemon that belongs to someone else. Wait, throw Pokeballs. Throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon to catch them. Oh, getting a fight before we, yeah, I actually am done with the fight for now. Because Squirtle is almost out of bubble. Hey wait up, what's the hurry, Riders? Of course we will battle this trainer, we can't say no to a trainer. Actually I don't think you can avoid this trainer, she only has one Weedle. But it's a very good one, because this one is level 9. I think Shiyu then thinks the Pokemon's Warcraft, I think they're like level 10. Squirtle is still, Squirtle is already over level 10, so he's doing great. But Bubble's not going to do too much, because we're only 2 levels higher this time. Of course, if you have your, if you have Charmander, you kind of have a field day in this forest, because you can easily beat every Poké type with 1 or 2 fire type moves. But hey. The ones who pick Squirtle or Bulbasaur have a much more easier time against Rock type, even though you should actually, if you have, yeah, I know we did catch a Mankey, but we don't need it. Something of stuff on the ground. I'm looking for stuff I dropped. Can you help me? Yeah, but I have no idea how to press which button. Even far in the forest, pure city ahead. Have you noticed the screen on the roadside? It can be cut down by a special Pokemon move I hear. Yeah, it's called God. Many Pokemon only live only in forests and caves. You need the persistence and look everywhere to get different kinds. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Yeah, but whenever a Pokemon evolves, I think I just let it evolve it. Not going in this quest quite yet. Trainer tips, so Pokemon will appear better or have briefly experience points. There are many serious Pokemon trainers here. There are like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Shin Brock isn't like that, not one bit. No, because he uses rock type Pokemon. Let's go to this people first. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. All they have 2 Labor King. I'm trading Pokemon with that kid there. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. Actually, you can catch Pikachu in 3 forest, I think. Hi, glad to meet you. That's how friendly of you. How about saying hi back? So come on, tell me about yourself. I would love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. What is your profile? Yes. What's your profile? I am a Pokemon friend. Combine 4 words or phrases and make your profile. Pokemon trainerstip. I am people. Voices, endings, feelings. Yeah, I guess we're going with that. I am a Pokemon friend. Or if you decide not to, your figure, aren't you? Are you me and mine? Would you like to change your profile? No. Okay, you like your profile the way it is. I think so too. That's kind of weird. I will imagine. Jan. Men zeker nu paf thanks Pokémon Caterpie. Me too. Okay. I kind of hear enough. Yes, I will actually.